Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Good morning. Listen, we're in my bed today, right now, because I am wickedly hungover. Honestly, having a light on right now to even talk is killing me, but I need it, okay, for this video. But yeah, I'm just too hungover to get out of bed. I'm still wearing last night's makeup. This dress is not from last night. I just put something on this morning just to throw something on. It was my friend's birthday, and then I threw his birthday party here in my apartment, and we were having a good time until like 4 something in the morning. Okay, I had to film this story. I did not want to let this story pass me by because you guys have been tagging me like crazy, which I love. You guys, I find it so adorable. You guys are all tagging me like, Grace, you were right, you called it, that Jaylan proposed to Leah's daughters. Guys, it was just so obvious, like you don't need to be a mind reader to call something like that. Like, he's just, again, like I said, he's just so performative. And what is more exciting to a performative man than to propose to children and post it on Instagram? Like when I saw that, I was like, this guy is just so freaking predictable. It's funny. You know what I mean? Like, and again, it goes to the thing that I was raising in that initial video, which is, why is it that when men get engaged to single mothers with daughters, they propose to the girls? You don't see women who get engaged to single fathers or whatever, proposing to their sons. You know what I mean? I think this all goes back to what that wonderful Nigerian author Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie says, right? That we teach girls to aspire to marriage. That's why it's perfectly normalized and acceptable to, for grown men to be proposing to female children, because it's like, oh, well, this is like the highest honor. This is so exciting. Let me propose to you too, to get you dreaming about getting married one day, even though you're like 9 years old or whatever. Like, it's just not a thing. It's not a concept when it comes to little boys. So I saw it coming. I'm sure a lot of you guys saw it coming too. Like, I feel like a lot of us are very intuitive and you can just like predict people's behavior. So let's get into the post that Leah made about the proposal, right? So she posted a series of photos. Jaylan cheesing so hard in every single one of them because he's so excited about this. First of all, if I was in the park and I saw a random grown man proposing to the children, I don't even know what my reaction would be. I'd be like, are you serious, dude? Anyway, so she posted all the photos of the girls showing off their engagement rings with a caption that reads, and I quote, "When I dreamed of this moment, this is exactly what I imagined it to be. A slow, steady, unconditional love. Not just for me, but also for my 3 daughters that I cherish most in life. Thank you for everything you do for us, Jaylan. We love you to the ends of the earth. It's just us for life. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy or boast. Huh. It's not arrogant. Huh. Or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not resentful. It rejoices with the truth. Love always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always preserves." So here's the thing about Leah that I really cannot stand, you guys. Leah, she's committed to lying to us. She's committed to gaslighting us all the time. You saw on the show how she would talk about how wanting to take things slow and this and that. But when we break down the timeline of this relationship, it moved so freaking quickly, it's not even reasonable, with 3 girls involved who have already lived with multiple different men, okay? So again, she claims that this is a slow and steady unconditional love. Leah, stop it. Addie met this man, date 1. After a couple of months, he was already looking at houses to buy to move in with you. He moved from Atlanta to, whatever mountain. What mountain is this girl living in? West Virginia. To West Virginia in like 2 months. Okay, after a month, he already formally met the kids. Then at 2 months, he goes to, the local printing shop. I'm thinking of Shoppers Drug Mart as a Canadian, but I don't know what you guys have over there in America. He goes, "Here are pictures of my girlfriend of 2 months kids. Can you print them out? I want to frame them in my house." So he does that with these kids' photos. Again, 4 months, he buys a house, pretends he bought it for Leah. And then at 6 months, he starts looking at engagement rings. 9 months, he proposes. This is not a slow and steady love, Leah. Stop it. No matter, I don't know if she's trying to convince herself or she's trying to convince us or both, or she's just dumb. She very well could be dumb. You know what I mean? She very well could genuinely believe this, if she's not a liar. But one thing that's kind of interesting to me about this proposal, which I really want to get into, you guys, is when Jaylan reposts it on his own stories, look who he tags. On the top right-hand corner there, he tags Mike Necta. And who is Mike Necta, you guys? If you recall, when Jaylan proposed to Leah, he did that PR article with People Magazine and stuff to get the ring comped or heavily discounted because it came from a celebrity jeweler named Mike Necta. So I'm wondering, are these child bride rings that he gave to Leah's daughters, are they real diamond? Because if they are, okay, that might not be so bad, like they get to save off that, like invest it later or something. I don't know, but like that was kind of interesting to me. But anyway, let's get back to this engagement. So Jaylan planned a picnic for the girls. They got all dressed up. He gets down on one knee to propose to each girl. And of course, it has to be a photo shoot because nothing can be done privately and genuinely with this man. And all of these children are wearing these rings on their engagement fingers or like their ring finger or whatever. Like, I don't know. Like the whole thing is just so weird. Like I said, the man is very performative. And then he has a cake called My Forever Promises. I'm sorry, but these girls have heard it all. Do you know how many like forever men or whatever soulmates Leah has had live with these girls and like, take the role of like future stepfather with these girls? It's a lot. So this is very ambitious of him to do, but I digress. He had a bunch of candles set up. He had a bunch of like ring decorations set up. It's like there's so much emphasis on the ring here with these little girls, and I just don't understand it. Then all the girls do a photo shoot with like, showing off their rings and stuff. And again, it just seems like Jaylan did this for internet points, internet clout. Because why does there have to be a photo shoot? And if there is a photo shoot for family memories, why does it have to be on Instagram? Like, I think he knew, wow, everyone's going to think, oh, this is so special. You're really considering the girls, blah, blah. Like, that is why he does things. That is his motivation for, like, everything that he does. And that's something that I find very disappointing about him. But I digress. Guys, what do you think about this? I really am genuinely asking, why is it when men propose to single mothers, they go ahead and propose to their daughters as well, but never, like, for example, if Leah had sons, he wouldn't have proposed to the sons. Do you know what I mean? Like, he wouldn't have given them rings or anything like that. Like, why do you think that is? Is that, does that boil down to the sexism in society or no? Also, what does it mean to be someone's forever promise? He, like, the cake says My Forever Promises. Then when he commented on Leah's post about the engagement to the children, he says My Forever Promises again. I'm like, what does that mean? Like, it's like a bunch of words, but I don't understand what they mean. Or am I just hungover? I'm not sure. Anyway, you guys, let me know. Also, my channel members, I've got a video coming up for you guys. Like, it's not that I want to rant about something, but I really want to talk to you guys about something. Like, it's like a good luck Chuck situation or whatever. I don't want to give too much detail here because some of the people I'm talking about follow me here on YouTube. So I really just want to like tell you that I got something coming for you. It's very personal and I'm really excited actually to get your opinions on it. If you guys are not channel members, make sure to hit that join button down below to join us for this, very interesting conversation. So like, okay, I'll just say very quickly, at my party yesterday, okay, my party is four words. It just got me thinking about something because it wasn't my party, right? I was throwing a birthday party for my friend, and so we've got mutual friends. And that's all I want to say for now. But yeah, I'm excited to talk to you guys about it. Yeah, if you're not a channel member, make sure to hit that join button, and we'll talk about it together a little bit later. That's the next video I'm about to shoot. But anyway, guys, for right now, tell me, what do you think about this like engagement? Do you think it's genuine from the heart? Do you think it's performative? Do you think it's weird? Do you think it's nice? Do you think it's sweet? Let's talk about all the opinions, okay, you guys? And again, thank you so much to everybody who tagged me in all the posts about the engagement and stuff. I was like reading them at the party and like this morning, like just dying of laughter. Like it's so funny. Okay, you guys, bye. We'll talk soon. Bye, bye, bye.